Hello everyone, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good
Good
evening.
evening. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening,
Hi,
ma'am.
Manvik, good
Good
evening.
evening, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Manvik has a special background of good evening altogether. Say Arnav.
Good evening, ma'am.
I have done in worksheet fraction,
Good evening, ma'am.
so I have doubts in that.
Arnav, we have already completed fractions.
No, ma'am, in not that in worksheets.
Worksheets is not supposed to be done, Arnav. They are supposed to do only live classes homework, right? That worksheet is only for your additional practice. Once you have finished all the work after 2-3 weeks of when you have completed the chapter, then you are supposed to do it. Or Manvik, 1 second. And Arnav, if you have already done it, I can discuss some doubts, but we will not be able to do that in this current moment because we have a lot of pending work. And as you see, we have some chapters to cover as well. So we can discuss it only in a discussion class. So the next time when we have a test discussion, keep the questions ready and we can discuss it together. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Fine. All right. Good evening, Samriddhi Adya. All right, Hanifa, keep it off. People, you can keep your camera off, but please tell me the reason for so. If you're keeping your camera off without writing the reason to me in the chat box or telling me the reason, then I'll have to report it to Olympiad Success and they'll report it to your parents. So choose and do it accordingly. And let's go, Adya, say.
Ma'am, I was absent on Monday, so when I went in the YouTube to check the recording, there was no recording of the Monday's class.
Did you try messaging Olympiad Success for that, Adya? Message them. This is technical thing. They will handle this thing. Okay.
Okay.
Say Devashri.
Now I saw the same like Adya, but I sent it a message to the Olympiad Success and they said they couldn't upload the video. That's I don't know what we did last class.
Okay, fine. Thank you. All right. So as we discussed last class, we were doing measurement and we have done only like a bunch of it. Like we are yet to do 2-3 questions also. So let's go and do that completely. And once you finish this part, doing the other parts will be super simple. So Adya, your hand is still raised. Tell me what is the question?
No, ma'am, by mistake, I forgot to put the.
Okay, fine. All right, everyone, let me share my screen. We'll have a quick revision of King Henry Died, Mother Didn't Cried Much. So have a quick look. I hope you all have also kept notes of that sequence because that is going to be important right now. You're going to refer to it and do the questions. But in the exam, you have to learn and do it. Okay. So start learning it right away.
Good evening, ma'am.
Hi. Fine, then just to show you this, kilometer, hectometer, decameter, meter, decimeter, centimeter, millimeter. Okay, keep this in your mind till I show you your next question. Your next question is going to be this on your screen. This is a word-based problem. Before working with the numbers, try to visualize what you have to add, what you have to subtract, what you have to multiply, anything like that. So first read the question, understand what operations are you planning to do here, and then proceed with it. Oh, sorry, I was on mute. I said very good, Manvik. Enjoy. I have two right answers, one from Jia, another one from Vedant. Nice. I'll wait for others to answer as well. If you think you're forgetting it, then don't worry. Refer to the notes which we have made last class and then do it. And those who were not there in the last class, I just showed it for a while for you people. Remember? Henry died, mother didn't cry much. Say Naman.
Ma'am, what is the meaning of S?
F is a unknown number given to you. Unknown number. And that is what you have to find out. Just like we use in
Okay.
algebra, unknown number. This is also an unknown number. Wait a second. The answers are not correct. I thought it's correct. Jia, it's not correct. Vedant, it's not correct. Then Ibrahim, Devashri, not correct. Riyanshi is the first one to give the right answer. Hanifa, not correct. It's okay, Sanika. Manasvi, not correct. Devashri, not correct. Shanaya, not correct. Guys, read the question carefully. What you are missing out is reading the question. Since you people are not reading the question, you are doing a silly mistake even after your calculations are correct. Hanifa, second right answer. Yeah, answer is right. Option is wrong, Hanifa. What should I do? Give you marks or not give you marks? Manvik, wrong. Okay, take your time, guys. I will not go do this question. Ibrahim, wrong. I'll take some time. Let you do this. Then only you will learn it. Otherwise, you will only wait for ma'am to do this every time. Devashri, wrong. Hanifa, correct. Parth Padwal, wrong. Okay, fine. Samriddhi, correct. Janvi, correct. No, Janvi, wrong. Nanika, correct. Manasvi, wrong. Devashri, wrong.
Ma'am, which Samriddhi?
Then we have Samriddhi with the only Samriddhi. Samriddhi Singh is correct. Mishika, wrong. Manvik, correct. Okay, the first right answer was from Riyanshi. Riyanshi, can you tell me what did you do here?
Yes, ma'am.
How did you do this question?
Ma'am, first of all, I plus them all.
Yes. Next.
And I needed to convert the all units into meters.
Yeah.
And then
You're not very clear, Riyanshi. Do it properly.
ma'am, can I get 1 second to see that?
Yeah.
Ma'am, first of all, I plus them all, and the answer.
Riyanshi, are you sure you did it?
Yes, ma'am. First of all, I plus them all, then.
What did you get after plussing them all?
Um, then
if
What
the
did you get when you plus them all?
ma'am I got ma'am after plusing 57 with then the answer was 360.
360. How did we get 360? Have you seen the reading materials?
Ma'am,
Then how did you solve it?
I just tried once.
Yeah, so you have to tell me, no, Reanshi, why did you multiply? What did you multiply? How did you get 360? What unit is 360? Meter, centimeter, hectometer. What is this?
Ma'am,
If Samriddhi Singh is raising hand to answer the question, Samriddhi, I will debar you from answering in this entire class. If you're fine with that, then keep raising your hand. Say, Reanshi.
good evening, ma'am.
Say, Reanshi. Good evening, Bhumik. Say, Reanshi.
The first of all, I had to convert that, and then
Convert into what? Which unit?
like the 3.6 hm was converted to 360 meter, and then
That's not the relation. One second, Reanshi. 1 minute. Janvi, what happened?
ma'am, how can we divide decimals? Can we divide decimals?
We can divide it. We'll learn that later. You don't have to do that. That's why you have to convert first. We had a deal on this. Say, Reanshi. Reanshi, do you remember this? King Henry died. That is decameter. Meter didn't cried
ma'am.
much.
Yes, ma'am.
Not you, Janvi. 1 second. Manasvi, what happened? I'm dealing with one thing. What happened?
Can't we that we understand that to which we have to give our
Manasvi, I have not explained the question. Relax. I was testing Reanshi. Just relax. I will solve the question. Sometimes we need to test that if you people are getting answers real quick. I need to see how are you doing it. Just getting the answer is not sufficient. You need to have your concepts clear. So pay attention, everyone. Reanshi, have a look. So over here, if you see from hectometer, you're planning to convert down. You said convert it into 360. You know how will it be converted into 360? By multiplying into 100. So this is 360 meter or centimeter? Tell me now.
Ma'am, 360 meter.
Correct. 2 decimal places. So when I asked you, how did you do that? You will say, ma'am, I multiplied 100 with it. And that's how I got a 360 meter. Now, so what did Reanshi did? She first added the length of Dhruv and Bob and then planned to subtract it from 500. So she added 360 plus 57. How did she get the 360? 3.6 into 100. That is equals to 360 meters. Okay. And 57 is already in meters. So she adds it up and she gets a 417 meter. Is that correct, Reanshi? Now what is 500 minus 417? 83 meters. But why is answer not 83? Because, explain Reanshi, you will only do it.
Ma'am, because we multiply it with 100.
Why do we multiply it with 100, Baba? That's the question. Why do we multiply it with 100? No answers. Nanika, why did we multiply it with 100?
Ma'am, it's because like it's saying that psi bought F centimeters.
So if I want to
So we
convert the
should
meter into centimeter, 100 or 10?
it's 100. I'm sure.
That's correct. 8,300 meters. Centimeters. So option C is the right answer, everyone. So I'll tell you step number 1. Step number 1 is that you convert all the quantities into meter because most of the thing given here is in meters. Okay. So you convert hectometers into meters, and since hectometer comes at the top and meter comes at the bottom, so while going down, we are multiplying. How many steps are we going down? We are going down 2 steps. So we are multiplying 100. And we get 3.6 into 100 as 360. Now 360 is the color bought by Bob and Dhruv bought 57. So we add up both of them to find out that there is 417 meters of thread. But Sai has got some unknown quantity which when we add up gives us 500. That means the unknown quantity can be counted as 500 minus 417, which gives us 83 meters. But be very attentive. The question doesn't ask us to find out the answer in meters. It asks us to find it out in centimeters. So what will we do? Multiply with the 100. Is that clear, everyone? Say Arnav.
Ma'am, but where did it return? We have to convert with centimeter.
F centimeters. The unit is centimeters and then they say find F. Got it?
F is centimeter. Ma'am, but after that, why do we multiply with 100?
Because the answer which we got was meters. We need to convert meters into centimeters.
F means centimeter.
1 meter is 100 centimeter. 2 step down. Parth say
Ma'am, I'm saying that how did we got 3.6 multiplied by 100?
because 3.6 was HM. So hectometer, decameter, and then meter. So 2 steps down. So into 100.
No, ma'am, I was asking the process.
Process is decimals. So 3.6 into 10 means 1 digit shift to the right side. So 3.6 into 10 is 36. And again 36 into 10 is 360. So that's how you get a 360.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you. Jia say. Anvita, you came late. Don't ask for another explanation. Say Jia.
Ma'am, like if it's asking for 500, all the colors were in 500 meters, right? So I
Correct.
can't keep it like 8.
No, I mean all the colors added up to 500.
Yeah, so the answer should be 83, I think.
That is in meters, no, Jia. That's the turning point of this question. Tricky. That they are asking you the answer in centimeters. So you have to just convert 83 into centimeters.
I got it.
Say Anvita.
Excuse me, ma'am, I was not there. I lost connection. Could you explain the question?
No, Anvita. You'll have to see the recording. Imagine 19 minutes have already been taken by this question only. If I explain it again, it will be another 15 minutes. I'm so
Okay,
sorry. Watch the recording. If you still don't get it, you can ask me in the next class.
okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Welcome. Okay, here's a new question, everyone. Please give the right answer carefully. Check the units very, very carefully. First, convert, then calculate. Say Manvik.
Ma'am, after Anish completes, what is that thing over there before 7? Is it a comma or a decimal point?
Comma. This one, right? Comma. Good. I have multiple right answers in the chat. I will not take the names right now, please. I'll take it. I mean, we'll do it later. We'll discuss it. Okay. 10 more seconds, then we're gonna start. Fine. We'll do this question with 2-3 people, okay? Starting first with Samriddhi Singh, then Devashri. So Samriddhi Singh, Anish covers 7 rounds of the park and the total distance of 7 rounds is 16,520 hectometers. Now read the last line of the question, Samriddhi, and tell me our answer should be in which unit?
The last line.
Yeah.
Ma'am, our answer should be in kilometers.
Absolutely. So what is the relationship between hectometers and kilometers?
Ma'am, kilometer, if I mean hectometer, if we add 1 0, it becomes kilometer.
Add 1 0. Kilometer is bigger quantity than hectometer. You are going up.
Ma'am, so kilometer is like, ma'am, if we have a hectometer, 5 hectometer, then we just have to multiply it by 10, and
No.
then it becomes 5 kilometer.
Kilometer is a bigger quantity, as I told you. So you cannot get a bigger number. Arnav, what do we do from hectometer to kilometer?
Ma'am, we divide by 10.
Why do we divide? Because we are going
Up.
up. Smaller quantity to bigger quantity. I mean, smaller unit to bigger unit, Samriddhi. Okay? Make a note of it. That means if we are dividing this, then Arnav, what is 16520 divided by 10?
Divided by 10. 1, 65, 6, 52, 5, 165,
Just
20.
cancel the
Ma'am,
zeros, Arnav.
1652.
1652 kilometers. Just cancel the zeros. Okay. This distance is covered in 7 rounds. Thank you, Arnav. You can mute yourself. Naman, if this kilometer is covered in 7 rounds, then how many kilometers are covered in 1 round? Unitary method.
Ma'am, 2,360.
7 times 2, 25, 7 times 3, 21, 7 times 4, 28. So 3, 21, 42, 6. 236 you said?
No, ma'am, 0.
One more zero after it? No, we have already cancelled the zero here, Naman. Why did we cancel the zero, Naman?
Ma'am, to make it easier.
No, to make it kilometer.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, final answer should be in kilometer. Now, Parth, what's the next step to do? Parth Sharma,
Yes, ma'am.
what's the
Next
next
step.
step?
Ma'am, it should be multiplied by 3.
Very good, because the distance of the house is 3 times that of the park. 3 times the rounds of the park. So let us multiply it with a 3. Tell me, what do you get, Parth?
Ma'am, actually what I did was, I did not cut the zeros at first, I cut it at the second one, where
That's okay.
it was
So just tell the answer
2360.
without the zero. Tell the answer without the zero.
Ma'am, 72720.
720. 6 times 3, 18. Carry 1, 3, 3, 9. 9 plus 1, 0. 10. 3 times 2, 6 plus 1, 708. Part. Check the multiplication.
Ma'am, when you divided it, the answer I got had a 0 at the last, so it got into an error.
No, so then your answer should be like this, but the answer should not change otherwise. Only a 0 should come at the end part. If that is not the difference, then you have a calculation error. Check it again. Say, Advika.
Ma'am, I understood the question, but I got it wrong. So I don't realize what the mistake is.
Calculation.
It's just a lesson.
If you divide 1652 by 7, what did you get?
No, ma'am, I did it a different way. So first, I divided 116,520 hectometers divided by 7, and so I got 2,000, 2,300 and 2,300, and then since one round is 2,300 hectometers, I multiplied by 3, and that gave me 6,900 and
That's going wrong. Your numbers are not matching. Tell me from the beginning again.
ma'am, so I divided the total 7 rounds by 7, and then I got 2,000.
Yeah, wait. So when you divided 16,520 by 7, what did you get?
I got 2,300.
You got?
2,300.
उसके बाद 6 भी तो आना चाहिए. You have not done this correctly. See this on my screen. If you get a 0 here, then the answer should have a 0 here. That's the only difference you should get. You have divided it wrong, Advika. Check the division again. 16520 divided by 7. 7 times 2, 14. 2, 5. 7 times 3, 21. 4. Then comes 2 down. 7 times 6, 42. Done. So this 0 will go at the top and it will be 2360. You missed out the 6. That's why the entire calculation went wrong. Got it now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. So Shivani?
Ma'am, I have an internet issue, so can I keep my camera off?
Yes, sure, no problem. Say Anvita?
Ma'am, why can't we just divide 16520 by 7?
We can divide it, but at the end you have to divide it again by a 10 because this answer is hectometers and they are asking it in kilometers.
We should divide it again by 10, ma'am.
Yes, so that we can convert it into kilometers.
So we'll get the answer as 708.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, I think Jia had a similar question. So fine. With this, everyone, let's do it for the next question quickly. Okay, my favorite chocolate question. Figure out which is the smallest smallest answer of all. When I say answer, by that I mean that I want you to find out the smallest value. I need to find out the smallest value. Say Arnav.
Ma'am, value means MMCM or value 5.
Value means number. So how would you compare? This is a common sense question, everyone. How do we compare? Do we compare when the units are different? No. We compare when the units are same. So what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to convert all the 4 options in the same unit. And once all of them are in the same unit, then you're supposed to compare which number is the biggest number for us. Okay? Do it this way, everyone. Quickly. See, the easiest conversion is when you convert all of them into the smallest unit. And the smallest unit is millimeters. So, convert all the numbers into millimeters. Say, Jia.
Ma'am, can I refer to the the notes which I made?
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Say, Parth.
Can you convert all of them into different here?
Can I convert what?
Ma'am, will the answer change if I convert all the options into meter?
No, it will not. But you will get decimals. You might get decimals. So be ready for that. Only if you're
Yes,
comfortable
ma'am, I
in
have
this.
got.
Okay, done. Okay, fine. So let's check the answers over here in the chat box. The first right answer has come from Devashri. Second right answer from Vedant. Third from Mishika. Shivani fourth. Aditi wrong. Samriddhi wrong. Parth fifth. Naman wrong. Vivek sixth. Manvik seventh. Sanya wrong. Arnav wrong. Manasvi seventh. Eighth. I think I forgot the count. Bhumik correct. Riyanshi correct. Samriddhi Singh correct. Naman correct. Nanika wrong. Shanaya wrong. Tanisha, well, not. Parth, your hand is still raised up. Ibrahim, correct. Hanifa, say.
Ma'am, is it decimeter or decameter for the C?
Only 2 letters means decimeter. 3 alphabets means decameter.
Okay, ma'am.
Mishika, can you explain this one? Convert all the quantities.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Go for it.
I did that. I converted all the like the symbols into meters. So when we convert decimeters into meters, we have to divide it by 10, which gives us 588.6. And when we convert centimeter to meter, then we have to divide it by 100, which gives us 588.66. And when we convert now a millimeter into meter, then we will convert divided by 1000, which gives us 588.660.
That's correct. Okay, any doubts, anyone? Say, Anvita.
Ma'am, why can't we just look at millimeter, centimeter, decimeter, and meter? And why couldn't we put the answer as millimeter because it's the lowest form?
1000 millimeter. Compare it with 1 centimeter. Which one is bigger, Anvita?
Ma'am, 1000 millimeter.
But millimeter is a smaller quantity.
Yes, ma'am.
So how did you guess that it is bigger? Because you never compare two things separate. Do you ever compare apples with oranges? No. You only compare apples with apples. Let's say I say that 1 kg of apples is this much price. And then if I say that 1 kg of gold is this much price, what will be more pricier? Tell me, gold, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So here the things are different. So you cannot compare them. But you can compare apples available in one store versus apples available in another store. Right? So while we are comparing smaller, bigger, anything like that, we need to convert them into the same unit, Anvita. For example, I know that 1 centimeter is equals to 10 millimeter. That means if I convert this, now I can compare 1000 with 10. So which one is greater? 1000 is greater. So therefore my answer is 1000 millimeter. Similarly, here we have to convert everything into the same quantity. See, for me, multiplication is very simple. So therefore, I convert or I consider multiplying everything and getting the values in millimeter. I will just multiply it with a 10 and I'll get 588,660, same number as above. I'll just multiply it with 100 and I'll get 588,600. So now I see that 600 is smaller than A and B. Now it's meters, so I'll multiply it with 1000 and I'll get 588,000. Now I know 8000 is less than 8600. So my answer is option D.
Ma'am, these are all millimeters.
Yes.
We should compare it with 100, 10, 100, 1000, like that.
Yes. We have to convert it.
Okay, ma'am. So we should convert it with the, we should multiply it with these numbers, and we'll check. And the answers will be millimeters, and we'll check the lowest one.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Sejia.
Ma'am, I want to say that, like how you did, I was also doing, but is the answer for the, like, you were dividing it by 10? I was dividing it by 10 and I got something like 5886 point something.
Why did you divide it? We are converting everything into millimeters, right? So why
Yeah.
to divide? Divide will come when we go to a higher quantity. Millimeter is at the bottom of the list.
But I always don't understand when to multiply and divide in measurement of length.
Yeah, that was taught to you last class. Whenever you are going from a bigger unit to a smaller unit, then you are multiplying. And whenever you are going from a smaller to a bigger unit, going up, then you divide.
So ma'am, we are going to smaller to bigger, right?
No, everything is bigger. Meter is bigger, centimeter is bigger, decimeter is bigger than millimeter. Your final answer is coming in millimeters. So final answer is smaller, no? So that means you're going from big to small.
Okay.
Understood?
Yeah.
Okay. Next is, who's raising hand? Vivek.
Mom, can I go to the washroom?
Yeah, you don't have to ask. Say Shanaya.
Ma'am, again, it was my silly mistake that instead of smallest, I did biggest.
Come on, that's not cool. Be careful next time. Otherwise, it's gonna cost you. Okay, fine, everyone. So this question is clear, right? Let's do one more question before we go for the break. Okay? Do this carefully, please. Read it carefully, do it carefully. Then we'll be ready for the next part. After coming back from the break, we'll do the next part.
Excuse me, ma'am, is it a break? Or
No,
we need to solve it?
we'll solve it.
Okay.
This is a similar question to what we have done in our number system classes, if you remember. Manasvi, what is the distance covered in hectometers given to us in the question? 18,900 hectometers. Correct? Now, how many times is he traveling, Manasvi? The duck is traveling how many times? Sure, 5 times. Did you read the question carefully? Vedant, how many times the duck traveled?
10 times.
Because?
Returns back, ma'am.
Correct. 5 times in a day, but it is returning back also. So 5 times 2, 10 times. So that means we are supposed to divide 10 times of travel is equals to 18,900 hectometer So one time travel is equals to 18,900 divided by 10. 1010 cancel. I am left with 1,890 hectometer. But the interesting thing is that option A is not the answer. Why, Sanya?
10.
Mute yourself, everyone. I should not
Yes,
hear
ma'am.
anyone else.
Because we have to convert it to meters.
Exactly. So how to convert it in meters? Multiply or divide?
Ma'am, we have to multiply by 100.
Very good. Hectometers and meters. The relationship is hectometer, decameter, and meter. So we are going 2 steps down. So therefore into 100. Thanks, Sanya. So it's 1890 multiplied with 100, which gives me 189000. Is that okay? Fine. Yeah. So the correct answer for this question is option B. Say Naman. Say Naman.
Now, can we do like this? If the duck travels 10 times, we should multiply with the 1,89. Sorry, ma'am. 18,900 into 10, which is 1,89,000.
No. This is the already total distance given to you, Naman. You have to divide it because this is 10 times travel distance. For example, you travel somewhere 10 times and you see your pedometer, it shows 18,900 hectometer. So if someone is asking you one time value, that is the distance between A and B, you don't have to multiply there. You have to divide there. Got it?
Okay, ma'am.
Say Advika.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, so I did in a different way, but I got the same answer. So can I tell?
Okay.
So first I did 18,900 and converted it into meters, and then I divided by 10. Is that fine, ma'am?
Correct. Works. That's fine, Advika. Say Jia.
I wanted to say the same thing.
Okay, fine. Fine, then everyone, let's go for a quick break. We'll come back from the break and start with same but different chapter. Same because it's the same rule, nothing new, same conversion rule, same kilo hecto, same decideca, nothing will change. Only the meter is going to become grams now because we are going to do weight. Okay? Fine. See you in 5 minutes, everyone.
Ma'am, is the game possible today?
Let's see how fast we finish it.
Okay, ma'am.
Welcome back, everyone. Let's start with measurement of mass, where nothing is going to change except for the fact that everything will now be quantified as grams. So it's kilogram, hectogram, decagram, gram, decigram, centigram, milligram. This deca spelling and this deca spelling, both of them are accepted. So no need to worry about this. Both of them are considered to be the correct answers. Okay. Now moving further. Take a screenshot of this so that you remember that every time you're going down, you're multiplying it with a 10. And every time you're going up, you're dividing it with a 10. Take a screenshot. Don't tell me later to show it. Divide, multiply. Okay. I've sent you the screenshot in the chat. Check you all have received it. Okay. Now let's go. 3, 2, 1. First question. Same procedure. The first attention should go to figuring out what should be my answer. What's the final unit of my answer? The final unit of my answer is grams. So we need to convert everything into grams. You do it before calculating or after calculating. It's your choice. All the best. Say Anvita.
Anvita, say Anvita. Oops.
Ma'am, could we shouldn't, it's the same method as the first one.
Absolutely same.
Okay.
Say Jia.
We can use the screenshot, right, for our help?
Yes. Try to use it in this class right now, understand it, but then please remember it. Try to remember it while you're calculating it. Say Parth.
Ma'am, what is that TH?
3 letters means decagram. 2 letters means decigram. Let's go. So we'll first start this one with Janvi. Janvi, do I need to convert 2510 grams into anything?
No, ma'am.
Correct. But we will convert 111 decagrams into grams. So what is the relationship? See the chart. Yeah. One step down.
Ma'am?
One step down.
It's gram.
Yeah. So one step down.
So it's 10.
Into 10. One step down means into 10 and into 10 means 10 extra at the end. So therefore we convert decagram into 1110 grams. Thank you, Janvi. Next, Ibrahim. I want to convert the centigrams into grams. What should I do?
Ma'am, we have to divide, right?
Correct. But by how much?
100.
Because it is 2 steps up. Samriddhi, what comes before centigram?
Ma'am, wait, Samriddhi.
Samriddhi Shivastav. Samriddhi, why did you not write your full name? Say Samriddhi Shivastav.
Before centigram comes
At the top. Like at the top of centigram is?
decigram.
And at the top of decigram is?
Gram.
Correct. So therefore, 2 steps at the top means divide by 100. And if I divide this quantity by 100, Bhumik, what will I get? 14700 divided by 100.
Ma'am, we get just 1 second. 147.
Correct. 147 grams. Thank you, Bhumik. So 147 grams is what I get from here. Now all my 3 quantities are in grams. Quantity number 1, quantity number 2, quantity number 3. Now all I need is to add and subtract. So let's use Manvik to add and Yash to subtract. Manvik, what's the sum of 2510 plus 1110?
Ma'am, 3620 grams.
Thank you. 2110 plus 1110 is equals to 3620. Yash, 3620 minus 147.
3460.
73. This is a 10. 10 minus 7 is 3. This is 11. 11 minus 4 is 7. Got it?
Yeah.
Be careful. Look at the options, everyone. No other option matches also. So you can use the options to get it faster. Say Anirudh.
Ma'am, I did a different method. First, I added both numbers and then I did 1100 grams minus 14,700 centigram by converting. Is it fine, ma'am?
You cannot add both the numbers. One is in gram, one is in decagram. You can't add them.
Yeah, ma'am, I converted them. And I
Yeah,
got the
then
same
it's
answer.
possible. Yeah, then it's possible. Say Arnav.
Ma'am, but after adding the value we get is 3620. So we have to means minus with 147.
Yeah, we are doing the same thing. Say Jia.
Ma'am, I had one doubt is that if suppose it said all the means options are in points, so the answer would be 34.73, right? If they were all in points.
You have to convert and check, Jia. Don't worry, for you, it should not come in that way. But yeah, it can come later because when you will be learning decimals chapter, then you will be getting it in that way.
Yeah, and one more doubt, why are we subtracting it with 147?
Because in the question, it was asking you to subtract it here. So we converted it and then subtracted 147.
Got it.
Say Anvita.
Ma'am, why are we converting, what is that? Why are we converting decagram to gram and centigram to gram?
What is written here?
Grams, ma'am.
What is this?
From your calendar.
Alexa, stop.
What?
What is this?
Ma'am, grams.
And what is this? I mean, is this the answer which they want in grams?
Ma'am, what do you...
Is this the answer which they want in grams?
No, ma'am.
Then what is it then, Anvita?
So if we convert that will get...
No. Let me phrase it for you. So if the answer is asked in grams, you convert it and give it in grams.
Yes, ma'am.
Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine, everyone. Let's go quickly. We have 15 minutes. Try the division and multiplication question fast. Okay, Arnav.
Ma'am, this 11 and 30 are in grams, na?
30 and 11 is not in grams, because if you multiply gram with gram, it will become gram square, which is nothing. So therefore, when we multiply or we divide, we don't do it with another same unit.
Ma'am, what is that means? Which is?
It's just a number, like we have 11 as a number. Single number. Arnav, your hand is raised. Yeah. Let's start this. Aditi, the final answer is in which unit?
Ma'am, decigrams.
So therefore, what happened, Anvik?
Ma'am, can you wait for 1 minute? I'm like on the last part to send the answer.
It's okay, you continue. We are not saying the answer. Okay, Parth Padwal. What is the unit given on the left hand side?
Ma'am, gram.
Now you have to tell me what is the relationship between gram and decigram. Which one is bigger? Gram is at the top or decigram is at the top?
Decigram.
Wrong answer. Decagram is at the top part. Look at the table I've given you in the chat box. No, if you can't remember, no problem, but at least refer to the right thing. Naman, oh sorry, Naman already got a chance. Sanika, decigram is bigger unit or smaller unit?
Ma'am, decigram is smaller.
So when we convert bigger to smaller, we multiply or we divide?
Multiply.
Multiply by how much, Sanika? What is the gap between gram and decigram?
Multiply by 10.
Because there is only one step going down. Thank you, Sanika. In that case, let's ask Anirudh. Anirudh, 1170 multiplied with 10. What does that give us?
Ma'am, 1170 multiplied with 10.
Yeah. You
Ma'am,
don't need a pen and paper for that. Fast, Anirudh.
Ma'am, 11,700.
An extra zero after it. That's all. Correct. Now, this is the quantity in decigrams, everyone, which they are asking us to divide or multiply with 11 and divide by 30. Okay. So, Tanisha, can you help me multiply 117 with 11?
Yes, ma'am.
Do it before I do it.
Ma'am, 1,287.
Thank you. Let's do it, everyone. 7821. 1287. And then we remember there were two more zeros here. So the answer also has two more zeros. And this number needs to be divided by a 30. So Jia, can I cancel the zeros?
Yes, ma'am.
0 and 0 cancel. Now, do you remember the divisibility rule of 3?
Yes, ma'am.
Add up all the numbers and check, is it divisible? 1 plus 2 plus 8 plus 7?
Yeah, ma'am. Can you give me 30 seconds?
Yeah, if you take 30 seconds, then divide and tell me what's the value.
Okay, then I'll just divide it.
Others, chat box, please.
Ma'am, I got 429.
429 is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like-
429 and then an extra 0 here.
Yeah.
Okay, done. So therefore, my answer is 4290 decigram. That is option A. Advika, you got the same answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Everyone else is okay with 2A? Clear, right? Okay, good. Let's quickly do a chocolate problem now. 1 second. This is exactly similar to what you people have done in this same class today. Try fast. Milligram, centigram, decigram, and gram. You know that when we are comparing, we need to convert all of them into the same unit. So we will prefer converting it into the smaller unit. Say, Anvita?
Ma'am, we should into all of these into 2, no?
No.
Sorry, 10.
Milligram. No, all of them will not be into 10. Do it according to the choice. Choice means look at the table. Centigram to milligram is into 10 because it's one step down.
Yes.
Decigram to milligram is into 100 because it's 2 steps down. And gram to milligram is 3 steps down.
Okay, ma'am.
Manvik say,
Ma'am, you have said, ma'am, you have given us the same question which you gave us before.
no, it's not the same question. These numbers are different. The units are gram. What? No.
Ma'am, I think I remember them like they were the same. Just it's different, like in terms of like meter, it's now gram.
I'm so sorry to inform you, Manvik, that before you blame anyone like this openly, please have a good memory. Millimeter, centimeter, decimeter, meter, 588,660,588. Come back. 188,660,188,6,188. Now what do you want to say?
I'm not different. Sorry.
No, I don't want your sorry. Manvik, before this also I have told you once in the class. I am not your maths teacher only. I am your teacher. And when it comes to your teacher, I will teach you everything possible, whether it is mathematics, whether it is the correct etiquettes, anything possible, I'll teach you. Seriously. If I can crack jokes and teach you maths with a smile, I can also remind you that what is the right way to talk to anyone. Today, if you work on this, tomorrow you will be the most polite person anywhere. And that will do wonders for you, no matter whichever field you choose to work for. You will find yourself as a leader when you will know what is the right way of talking to anyone. And I will keep on saying this till everyone works good on this. There is always a better way to say something. You could have said, ma'am, I think this question looks similar to the last time. Or is it the same question, ma'am? Asking versus, ma'am, I know it is the same question. Still, I told you then, see, numbers are different, units are different. And you kept on nodding your head. This way is very bad. This can hurt anyone around you. And when someone gets hurt, it really leaves a negative aura for you, which is not good for you at all. So fine, everyone, as this is the same question, you all know this, that when you multiply it with a 1000, you would be getting 188,000, which is the smallest quantity of all of them. This is 600, this is 660, this is 660. Okay, this was just for the sake of formality, as I mentioned last class also, that once the first chapter will be done, the second chapter will be easily done. Try this, everyone. If you get this right, we can have a game. Yes, Anvita.
Ma'am, is this another question?
What do you mean?
Is this a different question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Say, Mishika.
Ma'am, so sorry to interrupt, but I had a doubt in the multiplication and division slide. Actually, I think that something is wrong in that question. You have done something wrong.
Which one? The
Multiplication and division slide.
first one?
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. The multiplication one.
Oh, okay. This one?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Ma'am,
say.
actually, when we multiply 1170 grams into 11, we get 128,700. So when we divide it by 30, we cut the
1
zeros.
second, 1 second. We get 1 0. You want me to convert the grams into decigrams also?
Okay, ma'am, we can convert it first, which will give us 117 into 11.
No, why are you dividing it, Mishika? This is decigram. You have to go down. So you have to multiply.
Oh, okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am,
Okay.
then
Fine, no problem. Okay, back to this question, everyone. So let's do this quickly with Nanika. Nanika, decagram converted back to grams.
So, ma'am, I first did the calculation, then I
Divided.
converted.
Okay, then divide 5,000 by 250. What do you get?
20.
20. That's correct. So there are
And
20 decagrams of rice for each of them.
yeah, so since the decagram is like higher than gram,
Yes,
we will like, multiply it by 10.
correct.
So then we'll get 200.
That's right.
200
Is that
grams.
okay, everyone? 200 option C? Yes, no, maybe? Okay, fine. Then in that case, what did we do last class? Tell me, we'll not play that one.
Ma'am, crypto hack.
Can we please play
Crypto hack.
Okay, so crypto hack is not what we'll be playing. I'm not asking you people. I just asked you what have we played. That was the all question. I don't need suggestions because we do not have time. Firstly, let me start this up. We will have a quick match on Fishing Frenzy. And wait a second. We will have the grams conversion. Okay. kg to grams conversion questions.
Ma'am, my
Oh.
sister will be playing with me.
Done. What's her name?
Disha.
Disha. Welcome, Disha. How old is she?
She's gonna be 5.5.
Oh, wow.
She's gonna be 6 actually. Ma'am.
Nice. No, ma'am. Type it in the chat box, whatever you want to say. Fishing Frenzy done. Small one, okay? 4 minutes.
Ma'am, did you
Join-
change your glasses?
Yes, Sanya, you noticed? How's it?
It looks good, ma'am.
Thank you. 1 second, I'm copying this link and sending you. Okay, done.
Yeah. I will change your glasses.
Yes, Bhumik. Okay, fine. Last time, okay, done. Thank you so much in the chat for writing.
Name, ma'am, excuse me, ma'am. Can
Yeah.
we name our profile anything we want?
Anything name. The first name should be your name and the second part can be anything. So suffixes can be anything. That's okay. Join in 2 minutes, everyone. Arnav, say
Ma'am, my mom name is also Nisha.
who else's name is okay. Her sister's name was Disha, I think. Disha, no, Jia. You said Disha or Nisha?
Ma'am, I said Disha.
Yeah. Shania, say
Ma'am,
Shania.
Ma'am,
Okay, me to say.
I don't know how to play fishing frenzy.
You don't have to do anything. You have to keep clicking. That's all. The moment your answer is done, click. The moment your answer is done, click. Okay. So I'm sharing my screen and sharing the instructions with you people. Okay. Look at the instructions on my screen. Then go back to your screens when it says good luck. Trick is click on this area of the screen when you're done. Okay, like the moment you catch a fish, keep clicking like this on this area so that you don't click on something wrong. Go for it. All the best.
Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am. In the game, it shows that some hashtag or something. I don't know this stuff.
Hashtag. What is share your screen?
Yeah, I'll just share my screen. Go from here. Share. This one.
Yeah, share.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yes.
it shows something like this.
Yeah, did he say? What?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. The same happens to me.
Oh my god, there's some Japanese
Yes,
questions
Yes,
here.
ma'am. Same to me.
Okay, click anything and move ahead. Click
Ma'am, it
anything and move ahead. Oh,
Yes,
please.
Ma'am, what does
Okay,
that
okay.
mean?
Just a joke. Just a joke. 30 and 30,000. So I would suggest you to click on that and move ahead. I don't know how the Japanese terms have come here. 30,000, Jia.
Ma'am,
30
it
and
is in
30,000 math.
kgs. Ma'am, it is in kgs.
Probably that's the answer. Correct. Just match it with the number part. Obviously, if it is kg to gram conversion, it should be into thousand. So do it like that. I don't know why Japanese questions have come up here. I saw the first few were English only.
Crab. अरे यार ये भी ना
Arnav, mute.
Ollie ma'am.
Fine, everyone. 2 minutes. Speed up.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I again got the Japanese question and I'm not understanding anything.
No, Adya, just look at the number. What is the number? Tell me.
Ma'am, it is 5,000.
Yeah. And what is written at the top? Is it written 5 at the top?
It's showing 1.5 kg and 1 kg.
Kg. It's showing kg. Then how is it Japanese?
No, ma'am, in the last question is showing Japanese.
See, do one thing. Just match the numbers, Adya. Match the numbers, you understand. If like, for example, in Gia's question, it was 30 and 30,000. So 30,000 will only be the answer because here you have to convert kilograms into grams.
Miss, the Japanese
Okay.
letter just means kg.
That's okay. But for the people who are not understanding, I'm giving them a trick just because they're not understanding. That's all. Fine, fine. Do it fast. Come on, this is a challenge. Thrive in this challenge. You can do it. One minute.
Ma'am, did the game end?
No. Oh, yeah, it did. Hanifa first, Yash second, Devashri third. Good job, everyone. But there's no point of seeing the accuracy today because there were some Japanese questions. Anyways, we have 100% accuracy from Devashri and who's Sammy?
Ma'am, my nickname since Samriddhi and me
Okay.
get confused.
Got it. So Samriddhi Singh has 100% accuracy. Devashri has 100% accuracy. No talking without raising hand, and don't raise hand, please. We don't have time. We are already 10 minutes late. 10 minutes late, Bhumik. I'm not talking to any one of you. Vedant also has got 100% accuracy, and that's all. I think no other person with 100% accuracy. Jia, Mishika, I'm not talking about the game. If there is anything else, say. I'm going to tell you the homework. Don't leave.
Excuse
Yeah.
me, ma'am.
No, homework first. Say it's Anvita, what happened?
Ma'am, are there 100 places in this game?
No, there are number of places is equals to the number of participants.
Okay. I got 35.1 crore. Does K mean crore?
I don't know. Aditi, say fast.
Ma'am, I even got 100% accuracy.
Good. I took your name. Okay, Aditi, done. Advika, not about game, please. I request you, I have a class at this time.
Yes, ma'am, the class was great.
Thank you.
Ma'am?
Say Anu.
Ma'am, K means 1000, na?
K means 1000, yes.
Bye, ma'am.
Okay, bye.
Ma'am,
Everyone,
homework.
everyone said to
Bye, ma'am.
homework.
Bye,
What
ma'am.
is the chat box?
Bye, ma'am.
Bye bye.
HW.
Bye, ma'am.
HW.
both.
practice
Ma'am, both.
Thank
Ma'am,
Both of them are there. Both of them are very similar. Try to do them. You will get it. Adya, say bye to him also.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you,
Bye,
ma'am.
ma'am.
ma'am,
Bye,
what
ma'am.
is
Set
ma'am, what
Bhumik, I can hear you. You know that.
set 1 or 2?
Both 1 and 2,
Bye,
Anika.
ma'am. Huh?
Yes,
Ma'am,
Janvi.
what?
Both of them. Both of them are
Okay,
easy.
ma'am. Bye,
Okay,
ma'am.
don't worry. Bye bye. It's okay. Do it how much and as you can do. It's okay. Not mandatory. Bye bye.
Bye,
Take
ma'am.
care.
Bye, ma'am.